Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Chuck. Chuck's Off the Grid World. We've got another project going on here. It's involved my car, Mary's car. What's going on is this control here, this climate control, is going haywire. What happens when you're going down the road? It'll just start getting higher and higher in temperature and higher in temperature, which it seems to be a common problem with these Lincoln cars. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this, take this out, and I'm going to send it off to a place that repairs them. It takes about, I guess, a couple weeks or so. I don't know. They guarantee it'll work, so I don't know what else to do. You would think that Lincoln would do this under warranty, but not under the regular warranty, but under safety warranty, and have a recall on it. But they claim it's not an issue. It's not a safety issue. But I would say if it's 100 and some degrees outside and you got your air conditioner going full blast, and all of a sudden this thing shuts the air conditioner off and turns the heat on all the way, that would be a safety issue. But that's just me. You would think that they would take care of their customers a little better than that, but perhaps they don't care that much. I don't know. But first thing I want to do whenever I'm playing around under the dash is I want to disconnect the battery, because we got airbags here and we got airbags right here, and we don't want to do something accidental and make those airbags deploy. Yeah, that would be really, really bad. So I'm going to disconnect the battery. Thank you. Okay, brothers and sisters, I'm going to get started on this. I think the only thing that I'm going to need is a 7mm socket, maybe a ratchet, and a screwdriver like deal, and then see if I can reach just without hitting the camera. I'm going to use, this is a chisel. I put some painter's tape on it so I can possibly pry these bars. I believe I have to take this here loose, this part over here loose, and then there's 4 screws, 4 7mm bolts, one here, one there, one there, and one there. But never done this before, so we'll see. I don't believe it's going to be too difficult, but I don't know if it's too dark in here for the camera, but it seems like I'm okay. Okay, let me try prying this loose right here. Okay, it seems to be coming loose. Okay. I don't know how far. I just don't want to break anything, that's for sure. Everything's held together by plastic. If you break the plastic piece, you're in trouble. Pop, that didn't break. I can hear it just kind of break loose. Okay, got that piece loose. It's kind of dark and I can't really see since I unplugged the battery. Let's get under here. It's really tight. Pretty obvious it's never been apart before. Okay, let's try it from this angle over here. Not having much luck. It's still tight. Well, I've got some plastic things that might work better to try to pry that loose without breaking something. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, brothers and sisters, I've taken this piece right here off of here. It's just stuck in there with some plastic retainers. It's kind of hard to get off, but once you start it, it's kind of scary because it makes a lot of noise. Then after I took 4 screws out of here, they're 10mm screws, 3, 4, then pop this loose here. You see back there, and I'll start pulling this panel off so I can get back here. But I'm taking it easy and slow because it's a little scary because it makes a lot of noise like stuff's breaking. But that's the only way I know how to do this, so that's what I'm doing. Now I pulled this out of these joints right here on this console. Then I'm gonna have to go to the other side and see if I can pop it loose here. Thank you. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is the website I sent it to. Sent my control unit right here, climate control unit. Let's see if I can get it in this camera here. It's actually on YouTube, not YouTube, I'm sorry, eBay. I tried to find it on Amazon, but it's not listed on Amazon. You may be able to find it, just Google it, I'm not sure, but they sell it through eBay. They have very good positive feedbacks, 100%, and it cost me $290 plus $25, and then they charge tax on that, on the labor, but I don't understand that because in Colorado you don't charge tax on labor, but I don't know, it's Pennsylvania, it'd be a different deal. I forget how much tax was. I think maybe $10 or $15, but anyway, so the total was about $340. I had to give them $25 to return it, shipping back, and it cost me about $11 to ship it there. So, but they not only do they manufacture a recondition this particular for the Lincoln MKS, but they do other vehicles as well. They do, if you go to their website, there's all kinds of stuff they do, all kinds of different vehicles. So, and what I understand, you can't buy this unit from Ford, period. If you could, you probably couldn't afford it. But Ford himself, I believe, sends their repair work to these people. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Chuck. Chuck's Off the Grid World. I've got my my controller back for my car. It didn't take all that long to get it. I sent it on November the 15th, and I received it back on the 24th. And we had Thanksgiving holiday in between there, but it's I'm assuming it's fixed. I don't know. It looks the same. It's the same control unit because I photographed the back of it with all this lettering and such. So it's the same unit. They didn't exchange it for another one. And so I'm gonna go to the car which is on the inside of it now is a crime scene, minus the blood, because I took it apart and tried to reassemble it and see how it works. I told you before it was like pulling teeth. Well, now I got to put the teeth back together. All these little things here, everything just pops into place. This thing only held in with 2 screws, one there and one there. But those 2 screws, you got to take half the car apart to get to them. All right, thank you. Hello, brothers and sisters. We're back again. I got the crime scenes all cleaned up and got it back together. Looks like it's in pretty good condition here. I'm going to fire it up and see if this thing actually works. Okay, let me put my foot on the brake and hit the starter button. Well, it starts. Okay, things are coming up. Everything looks like it's working okay so far. Dash lights, headlights, radios come on. We got looks like normal controls. Let's try this right here. We'll turn up the temperature just a little bit on the passenger side. Let's touch it. I'm hitting the wrong one here. I'm hitting the radio for some reason. What am I doing here? Put the radio back in. Okay. This touch screen stuff is something else. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I was hitting this up here. That's for the radio. This down here is for the temperature. Okay, it went up to 74, 75. Okay. Now that's for the passenger side. Over here, the driver's side is this one here. My temperature, hit the positive. Okay, it went up to 72, 73. Let's go down with it. 72 works. Down to 72. Okay, now this one here is the volume for the radio. Okay, that's working. And this one down here is for the fan, which is working. I can see it, I hear it coming up. It's kind of delayed for some reason. It's not immediate. Okay, so that works. Let's try the navigation system here. Okay, it looks like it's working. Back. Alright, looks like everything's working here. Let's try increase the temperature on the steering wheel. Okay, that's down, it's 71. Up, okay, that works. Alright, well, it looks like it, to me, everything works. Lights are working. Alright. We'll see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but we got 61,700 miles on it. And we got this kind of problem. Everything I've had problems with on this car has all been electronics. The backup camera I've replaced twice. Let me show you the backup camera here. Okay, see it showing the back. I'll take you out here and show you this backup camera. This little backup camera right here I've replaced twice. The very first one I could only buy from Ford, from Lincoln Mercury, and it cost me over 300 bucks. And it only lasted about 2 years. And then I bought another one off of Amazon. It was only $50 and it works just fine. Craziness. The other electronic problem I've had is with the electronic fuel pump relay, which is under the back seat, kind of behind in the trunk area, but easy to get to. It was only 50 bucks or something. And then one other electronic thing I had problems with was the wiper motor sprayer. The relay on it went out. All these things are made in Mexico, all the units. This unit here is made This unit here is made in Mexico. It says right on it. I'll take that back. The wiper thing was made in China. And I think the relay said made in China. But too much electronic stuff. Alright, well thank you for watching. We're gonna hopefully be driving for a while without having additional problems. Thanks.